Thought without practice is empty, and action without thought is blind, by Kwame Nkrumah. What this quote means to me is that if you think of something or plan to accomplish something, you must do what it takes to achieve that thing. If you were to just to think forever, you would never get anything out of it. Anyone can use their minds, but only some can use it to get what they want. You never truly know the outcome of your actions. That's why you must think about them before you act. Since you don't know what will happen, you have to think logically on what most likely is to come from your actions. Can we get your name?
My name is Jadarian Belcher.
All right, so today I'm going to give you a quote from Kwame Nkrumah, and I just want you to give me your thoughts on it.
Okay.
Thought without practice is empty, and action without thought is blind.
For me, in this quote, I feel like he's saying that you both need your thinking and your actions to be successful in life. If you act without thinking, you will make very poor decisions. But for me personally, it means to be intentional in everything I do.
Greetings and salutations. I have this awesome opportunity to interview one of my world famous students who's smart as a whip for a Phi Beta Sigma fraternity scholarship. And I happen to be a brother of Phi Beta Sigma fraternity, and I am honored to interview you on today, sir. Thank you for having me. And thank you for considering me to be a part of this process. So I'm going to ask you a few questions, sir, about your life and what you want to do after graduation. So I'm going to start off first. Azan, this is your last month of high school. How do you feel about your high school years? Since you've been here, you just came to us in November or something like that? Talk about that.
Well, when I came in November, I wasn't really know what to expect since I came so late, but ended up getting it done, doing all the work I needed to do and catch up with all the other seniors, and it was a good experience.
Great. Man, we just happy to have you. You're a model student, and I really value you, and I value all my students, but you have really been a model student. You came in, you made a promise to me to finish strong, you did. So what do you plan on doing after high school? That's the key, college or career. So what do you plan on doing after high school? Go ahead and tell us.
After high school, I plan on going to the Air Force, the reserves,
Good.
for college, and going to Alabama A&M.
Because I think you made one of the high schools in investment history, right? What was your score in Alabama?
64.
64. I want to say that's the highest, but I'll look into that data. That's very high. And the Air Force, have you already contacted the Air Force?
Yes, sir.
Good. Have you enlisted yet, or when you going to enlist?
I'm not sure yet. I'm still planning my trips and maps.
Okay, good deal. Well, what actions have you taken to achieve that?
Well, talk to the Air Force recruiter, applying for many scholarships like this one, and just being the best student I can.
Well, let me ask you this. Since you've been at Bessemer City High School, do you feel supported?
Yes, sir.
Do you feel like you have a voice?
Yes, sir.
That's what counts. I want you to always believe in Big Bessemer today, Big Bessemer tomorrow, and Big Bessemer forever. And you will always be a part of Big Bessemer. We love you, dog. And ain't nothing you can do about it. Thank you, sir.
Thank you.